Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a story time and stuff, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have my setup sort of. Yeah, and for Christmas I think I'm gonna get a hanging chair, so I might be filming in that and stuff as well. But so I have my water here, like I always have to have. And you guys probably don't know that because, first of all, I don't think I've ever done a story time on my channel, and not only that, but what was I gonna say? But not only that, but it's like I'm not sure if I've done a story time, and if I have, I probably had water. But yeah, so I don't think you guys know that I have to have water when I do story times. So let's get on to the video. Okay, so basically this story is not going to be a long story, so sorry guys. Don't mind the hair or noises. My hair, I just took a shower, so that's why it's like this. Hopefully it'll dry. Anyways, let's get on to the video. So basically this story takes place when I was in, I believe it was 2nd grade. So either 2nd grade or 1st grade. I went to this school called, we're gonna call it Ruby Elementary. Because I don't want to say the actual name. So, and my hair is not brushed because I brush it when it's dry. It's easier for me. Alright, so I don't like that. So we're just gonna put that one down. So, basically, this takes place at my old school. And so, like I said, I believe I was in 2nd or 1st grade. I was in this class. My teacher was like doing something at the time, and we were all like reading or something like that, I believe. And so then all of a sudden we hear this loud boom. Like it was like a gun. Like I didn't know what gunshots sounded like when I was littler. Obviously none of us did. I mean, probably some people did in my class, but like most of us didn't. Because we were all like, what was that? And the teacher wasn't even really paying attention. And stuff. So, did you hear any music coming? No. You didn't? Can you go away? Sorry about that. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah, and we were all just like, what was that? We all just like sat there for a moment. And then one of the kids went to go tell the teacher, like, there's this loud like boom sound. She was like, I'm sure it was nothing. I'm sure it was just the PE teacher doing something, like carrying something. Cause like our PE teacher would always like be carrying things, to like, cause we always had these events. Like they weren't like big events, but they were like, during like our specials time. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I'm not gonna get too in depth with that. But so basically, there's a hair on my water. But So yeah, and we were all like, no, like, we know like what the sound is of like PE equipment dropping. Cause the kindergartners and like the other grades were like, or not kindergartners, like 5th grade, 3rd and 4th grade, they would all like be doing some kind of like loud thing, so we would know what that would sound like. And so we were all just thinking like, that can't be the classes, like that can't be the PE class, you know. So we were all just like super like not concerned, but super like, I don't know, like I guess you could say concerned, but like we didn't, like that wasn't our intentions to be, like we weren't intentionally trying to be concerned. We were just like, well, what is that sound then? And so we heard another one, and then our teacher was like, that's not like the normal sound. So she ends up calling the front office, because we were like, okay, so kinder and first have like, so we have a hallway, like kinder has a hallway, and we have a hallway, but like our hallways are connected, so we called them pods. Yeah, we called them pods. And so basically, when there was 2 double doors on the kinder side, so there was 2 double doors here, and there was like a big thick wall right here where we had like a bunch of pictures on, and it would go over, and there was 2 double doors here. So when you would enter, let's say the kindergarten first double doors, you would go for about like maybe from the first 2 classes, and there's the wall stops there, and you just keep going, and it opens up to like this whole like computer kind of lab space thing. And then when you walk into our double doors, you pass the first classroom. So you pass that first classroom and you go all the way down the hall. So this is the first classroom, because the first classroom on the first grader side is big, like really big. Because the kinders, or the first grade classes are bigger, because we're older. We were older than kinder, obviously. So here was the wall, and the classroom's here, right? And there's like a little, like probably about as wide as this thing that y'all are on, kind of wall. So it was like as long as this kind of wall. So there was that between the double doors and the classroom. So the classroom was like right here. So when you would like, so this is the wall, right? So when you would pass this wall, that's where it opened up also. So we were like almost like connected, like a connected pod and stuff. And so, where did that come in? Where did the pods come in? I can't remember. But, I don't know if you guys, obviously you didn't notice. I have my Christmas fuzzy socks on. And I'm knocking things off my tree. Come back here. Thank you. Oh, it's okay. I'll fix it. So, yeah, and basically, so she ended up calling the front office, my teacher, and she was like, yeah, like that's not normal, like we heard it too, like I think we're about to have to go on lockdown. So we didn't end up going on lockdown. Okay. This is the part. I thought I was going to die today. I thought I was going to die that day. Because there were police running around our school chasing these 2 guys. And you guys are probably going to be like, really? Like, what? So, because this is the part where y'all are going to be like, really? Let me tell you. One of the guys had red eyes. And that reminded me of a white, red-eyed ferret. I always think that those things are so creepy. I never want a red-eyed anything. Unless it's my eyes that are red. My eyes are just like dark holes, basically. Anyway, yeah, so they were chasing these two guys that were armed. Let me remind you, armed, and it was like towards the end of the day. So they were armed, right? We all just went about the rest of our day, and all of a sudden we hear 5th graders screaming at the top of their lungs because these guys are running down their hall shooting their guns, trying to shoot the police, while the police are running after them, trying to shoot them. So it was super weird, and they all just ended up running outside, and I guess both of the guys like tripped because they had 2 other police outside, right out those doors, because like I guess when the police because something like they said that like the police like stopped a little bit because they had to like catch up or whatever, because they had to like stop obviously to get through the double doors, because each pod had double doors, so they had to stop and get through those. And they're like, they're going out this door, they're going out this door. So 2 police went over there and they tased them right when they went out the doors. And stuff, so that's how they got them off to jail. They put them, and then when me and like my my daycare bus came, and so they picked us up, my daycare bus, which was called KinderCare. It was a different KinderCare. So, yeah. And what was super weird was that we didn't even go on lockdown. And that was what was scary, because we didn't even go on lockdown while these guys were running around shooting their guns. Like a little kid could have been, I don't know, walking through the pod or something, and the guys could have shot that kid. Like my school didn't understand the costs if a child had gotten killed from that. They don't know the cost of that, so I guess they just didn't care at all. And they didn't even know the cost, that what could happen. They didn't know if a child was going to get killed, if we were going to get killed, or if we were going to have to evacuate the school. 3 things that could have happened that are really bad. And because our school is in a really bad neighborhood. It was in a really bad neighborhood where a bunch of people that did bad things like kidnapping, shootings, stealings, it was just bad. It was a bad area. But at the time, it was also a bad day, because that day, the news, that morning, because I watched the news on the morning because I thought it was just so interesting. But basically, they said that 2 men were running loose with weapons. So that made me think they could have been in a group, and those guys were trying to run from the police or whatever. They could have been in a group of 4, and 2 of the guys came to my school. They went in there trying to do some shooting. Didn't happen. Nobody died, luckily. And if somebody did die, they don't know that their school could get shut down. And I don't even know if that school is still open today. like come to this day because I'm over here about to be 12, and maybe okay, so this is and also this is a Vlogmas because it is December 2nd, 2018. Yay, yay, yay! 3 weeks till Christmas. 3 weeks till Christmas. And guys, okay, I just want to tell you guys this. This has nothing to do with the story, but I get out of school Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. We have a half day that day. I have to go to school Christmas Eve day for half day. That makes no sense. None at all. Yeah. Moving on. So that story was like really frightening for me, or like that time was like really frightening for me because just of like the situation, and I have never ever in my life had experienced that. I've experienced like police arresting people, obviously, like we see on the streets every day, but I've never experienced like that. So that wasn't like, it was just inconvenient because, like I said, I have never been in that kind of situation. So it was super scary, but yeah. So I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get this video to 4 likes at least 4 likes. And please subscribe because I'm really trying to get more subscribers. If I hit 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. So please help me on that. I only have 1 subscriber, and it really hurts my feelings because I really want more subscribers, and I'm like trying to entertain you guys and do this for entertainment. But yeah, so please help me on that. Bye.